Grillart SteamWizards just gifted me their grill cleaning set, and I am really excited to put this to the test. To start off with, you have the key piece, this incredibly strong, durable grill brush that is definitely meant to last a lifetime. It has a hook on one side, and it has all these interesting little pieces on the tip so you can really get in those corners and scrape out anything you need. And then the main point has replaceable brush heads. Now these brush heads are patent pending, and they are a foam interior with a durable fabric exterior that actually has quite a lot of pattern to it. So it really does have good friction, should clean really well. And from what I'm reading in the reviews, most people say this really does hold up and stand the test of time. And I'm also seeing that you can toss this in the dishwasher if you need to. That's pretty cool. And all you do to put this together is there's a little notch at the top and a notch in the metal. You just want to line those up, and then once you do, just push down and you're in. So now it's ready for scrubbing. And then when you want to swap it out, and it does come with two and you can get more, you're just going to push with your thumbs on the top and it pops right out. So that's really clean, definitely innovative compared to my other brush heads. Another thing that's key to me is I avoid the wire bristle brush heads, specifically because I don't want any bristles coming off them and potentially getting in my food. There are no metal bristles here to be concerned about. This is just foam and fabric with a plastic hard top. And then it comes with this foldable water soak basin. I love this just because this is perfect if we take our grill camping. We have a small grill, and I definitely find that the best cleaning is done with water, and that is how this is designed to work. You'll want to get this wet and then scrub the hot grill, and that steam and heat is what's helping remove everything and make it easy on you. So this is your water soak basin. It just opens right up. It has little handles on the side, and when you're done, you can just give this a quick rinse, fold it up, and it's ready for next time. And finally, it comes with an attachable bottle opener. Now, once you attach this, it's on forever, and you do want to decide whether or not you want to cover this hook, but you can always use the bottle opener as your hook instead, and it really does just pop down and on, and then it makes the handle just a little bit longer, and it gives you this great bottle opener so you're always ready during your barbecue. And I should point out one last thing that I'm learning is this does actually have a pinch tab on the bottom, so it's easier to pop out than I made it look. If I pop this on and then use that pinch tab and pinch in, it really will just slide out. It doesn't seem to be much different to me whether I do it either way, but it's good to know that's there. It'll probably make the brush last longer if you use the pinch tab. So let's fire up my tiny, super dirty grill and put this to the test. Now here's my tiny yet very gross Weber grill that we love so much. But as you can see, it is really quite gross in there. So I am excited to see how well this cleans it. It is already 300 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's ready to scrub. And I filled up the bucket with water, and I have the brush ready to go. Let's do this. Now I got so excited to clean this that I somehow forgot to hit the record button, but this is what it looks like the first time. And I just put a bunch of barbecue sauce on the grate to show it to you again, but I am already so impressed. Let me show you how incredible this works. And as I do, the things I want you to look at is how well it scrubs and how great these little corners are for getting in all the edges. I'm gonna use a new brush as I can easily swap these out. So I'll stick on the nice clean one. And I do really love that these are so easy to swap and wash. I will actually be cleaning these. So now my grill is hot. I'm gonna get this soaking wet. So when you put it in the water, you'll wanna push down so it really fills up with water. You don't need it completely full, just a little bit. Otherwise, it can put out your fire. Let's open this up, and I'm going to show you how incredible this is. Because all I'm really doing here is using the power of steam and a little bit of elbow grease to get this clean. And just like that, you can see that there is a remarkable difference in this section compared to the rest. Let me get it a little bit hotter so you can see it really steam. Now we're at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and it should be ready to go. Let's open it up. And you can see immediately how much steam will come off this if the grill is hot, and that makes it clean even faster and better. Let me scrub this off. And if anything doesn't come off from the scrub, you have the stainless steel, which is very easy just to kind of scrape on the flat areas or right into those crevices. And you have two options there, which is just so nice as they really get into everything. And with just a minute or two of scrubbing, this grate has never looked so good. Obviously, the barbecue itself needs a lot more cleaning. It's embarrassingly bad, but it is now clean where it needs to be. And I love that all I need to do now is give this a quick scrub with some dish soap or throw it in the dishwasher, or just leave it to air dry and use it for next time. It would be fine. This is so impressive. So let's finish this video up by me doing the final test and seeing how well this cleans up by hand and in the dishwasher. Now I just dumped the dirty water out on the ground, brought in the dirty brushes from that, and you can see that both the brushes are filthy. Now I'm going to scrub this one by hand and toss this one in the dishwasher. Let's see how nice it comes out by hand first. And I'll just use this as its scrub bucket. Now, if I worked harder, I could probably get it cleaner than that, but that's as clean as I'm going to get it. It's a little gross to scrub by hand, but goes really fast, not too bad. And now this bucket is clean as well. You can see how gross that water is. That was pretty much all from the brush, as I had already dumped the bucket. And for the other brush, I'm just going to toss it in my dishwasher, top drawer, fill up my dishwasher, and give it a quick run. Now the dishwasher just finished. It's still hot in there, but I want to see not only how well it cleaned the brush, but first off, if cleaning the brush got any of the rest of my dishes dirty. And they are super clean, as clean as I would expect. There is no grime or buildup. So even though this was disgusting, it didn't make the rest of my dishwasher gross. And that's how well the dishwasher does. It is better than I did on the one I hand washed, for sure. So I definitely recommend the dishwasher if you can do that. It'll make these last longer. You are going to love this barbecue scrubber from Grillart.